So I'm very much speaking to my younger self right here, where I used to be all about monk mode, right? And I think a lot of people are, because ultimately when you live in a world of distraction, you need to focus. And monk mode is the most obvious answer to that. You're distracted, you isolate, you focus, you dedicate, you obsess, you accomplish. And you come back a new person. People didn't know about you, didn't believe that you could accomplish what you would do. And when you come back to the public eye, you're the hero, the character that you created. There's something magnetic about that. But the trap with monk mode is that you choke yourself of your life. You believe that in order to build the life and the character that you feel called to be, you have to remove or eliminate the life that you have. And that's conceptually part of the self-destruction process that I covered in the video that I'll link right above. But the problem with it is that through self-destruction, you have to build a life. The life of the character that you're becoming. You have to cultivate it, and that means branching outside your comfort zone, making new connections, living and being outside of your own room as a new person. And when you can do that, you become the person in frequency, in thought, in the subconscious mind, and in lifestyle that is able to accomplish what it is that you're doing. You're able to do the work. You're living as the person. You taste that reality. And there's no longer a separation. When you isolate yourself in your room and all you're doing is focusing on doing the work, going to the gym, coming back, eating bland food, isolating yourself from everybody, you think that you're isolating yourself from the people that are going to cause you the whiplash. But in reality, you need to be forging the connections to the people that will help you. They'll meet you at the person that you're becoming and just move you forward. And that's something that I really struggled with. I couldn't find anybody that was in my local area. I couldn't meet anybody at like Barnes & Noble or the cafe or the gym, people that were on a similar grind or a mission like me. It was very complicated, which is why I'm building Clan Created. It's an app that allows you to find other entrepreneurs and people on a like-minded mission where you live, where you can connect, you can talk, you can start to curate the rooms that you want to be in. You can get in touch with people who are on a similar mission, come together, work, curate those environments of excellence. Now I'm even going to include a co-living availability option for people who want to get a nice spot and live in that environment of excellence and excel. It's what I wish I had. It's something that attending mastermind events taught me is necessary, and I'm tired of other people, of other entrepreneurs not having that available to them. So that's a change that I want to see in the space. I want to get people out of the rooms, out of monk mode, out of this isolation. And instead of monk mode, enter clan mode, where you are now around the people who will force you to become who you're becoming. And you will live and breathe as that new character and excel. But if you don't have that app, because it's in development, you can click the link below to join the free waitlist. You can do what I did, which is go to the places that you naturally would be and hang out around as that new character and work from there. Do what you love doing by yourself in those environments that you want to be in, and then talk to people. Talk to the people there. You're not always going to find people who are on a likewise mission, but when you go out and you do your work and you are about building your life's work, achieving the impact that you want to have on this world, and you do that in the environments that you would choose to do that in, when you have the life that you're building, you're going to find the people who are about you, who are on a similar mission eventually. And you can slowly cultivate that network that will open doors like whole online communities and light working groups and brotherhoods that are forming around the combating of apathy and the creation of art, signal, and leadership. for the next generation moving forward, crown rights. The people writing the crown of the next generation, what it means to lead, what it means to build, what it means to create and to stand against apathy, learned helplessness. So that becomes the mode. Start living as the person you are becoming in the world, not in your room, and not just at the gym. And that will curate the environment of excellence that will force you to become the person you're becoming. Because otherwise, you just become an isolated, depressive version of the man that you're trying to escape, and you signal to the universe and to your own subconscious mind that you are not them yet and that you can't become them. And you choke the life out of the rest of you, and you end up isolating yourself and are left with nothing, starting from where you started off at. That's why monk mode isn't working for you. And that's why it fails. So take that with you. Once again, join the waitlist down below. Be part of the many that are choosing to find the people that will curate the environments of excellence and curate the rooms that they want to enter that will help them become the version of themselves that they feel called to be, so you can change the world. This is the Arthurian, Ben Bear. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to carry on with my day, and you should too. Give a comment about what impact you want to have on the world. Definitely let me know on Instagram if you join the waitlist. I'll see you next time.